Hi everyone, this is Miss Miharu. This is part 9 of my Commando Kano guide, and this is going to be all about wake-ups. So let's just look at his wake-ups. First of all, you have the EX Black Dragon Ball, the EX Kano Ball. I don't use this that much because it's very punishable, but it's the most highest damaging of your options. I would say it's like high risk, high reward. It says it starts up in 8 frames. I'm not really sure about that. I think it's 9 or something, but it's quite fast. All Commando Kano's wake-ups are really fast. Like, the slowest ones are 11 frames, and that's really good. I think Raiden's are like, the fastest one is like 13 or something, so it's really, really good. Sorry, I'm still ill. So then we have up ball and uprise ball. You can use the up ball just raw at times to like catch them in between, like in between hits and strings that are they're trying to meaty something but they fail the timing or whatever. Sometimes you get trades and you will like both be left standing, which is quite decent. It's super risky though. I mean, it's minus 27 on block, so there you have uprise ball, EX up ball. It's safe on block. You can usually check them with down 4 afterwards because of the pushback, and if they try to go in, like your down 4 is in a good range, and low profile is a lot of stuff. Sends them full screen, so if you really want them like off of you, it's a good option. Blade throw and blade toss, you're not going to use those. Choke and strangle. Strangle is quite good. It's quite kind of fast, 10 frames. Armored, will catch neutral jumps. Same as choke, basically. They're both safe on block, which is interesting because then you can just like if you think that they're gonna respect you, but you sort of want to check them, just throw it out. I mean, it's you're minus 4, you're still okay. I'm gonna show you some more practical stuff with them in a sec. Low counter and dirty counter, I don't really use those because I guess versus like the Kada, which they like to check you with down 3, but other than that, it's kind of high risk, low reward, because usually when they meet you, it's gonna be a mid or like an overhead or a high or something. So I don't use those that much. High counter, I use this on a like hard read. It's kind of a what should I say, high risk, high reward situation. It's high reward if you're in the corner. If you're mid screen, it's high risk, low reward. But if you're in the corner, you can reverse the position, oki them in the corner instead, which is really, really good for no bar. It starts up in 4 frames, so it's really fast, but it can get stuffed if they if they get the meaty timing correctly. Then we have command grabs, EX command grabs, starts up in 11 frames. Both of them, I was wrong in an earlier video, they've changed the frame data. So these are really good, especially power bomb, because you always have the threat of putting them in the corner. It's sort of like reversal reversal throws, except these can't be teched, and you can armor them if you have the bar. But even meterlessly, if you can get them to respect you and wake up, sometimes you can just throw out like a meterless command grab, sort of like the reversal, like the wake up throw. If they're just sitting there blocking, just throw them. Like it's a risky read, but when it works out, it feels so good. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a situation here. Like if, oops, what the hell? There we go. That's weird. I tried this before I started recording, and then it worked. Let's see if it works now. As you can see, you can stuff the parry if it's done meaty enough. But there, I got out. And you see, I'm in this really good situation where I can start pushing them to the corner. Let's see if I can get the run this time. I didn't. Oh well, you get the idea. But from here, I can also go for like the EX command grab, put you in the corner, and now I can oki you, and so on and so forth. Oops. Up ball gets you out of almost everything. This grants a full combo, and then you have EX choke. Okay, so once they start like reading that you're gonna go for a command grab, or you're gonna try to parry or something, they're gonna start catching on to that and gonna start neutral jump punching, go for neutral jump kicks, and so on and so forth. Then you have up ball, oops, and choke. I did them meterlessly there. It's not necessarily that good of an idea because if you trade the neutral jump punch or the neutral jump kick, you go losing out of that situation. You can armor those, but it works really well because you have that sort of mind game. Oh, should I stay grounded? Should I bait a command grab and go for neutral jump punch? Well, then you might get choked or EX choked or upballed or EX upball. And it's important to remember that all of these situations are favorable. Like all these knockdowns are favorable for you. Upball sends them full screen. You can start your full screen game. They have to get in again. You can also like do upball and then run in. Your OK isn't great, but it's something. Your command grabs lead to great OK as well. Your choke especially. Run up, pressure then on wake up, EX choke. Same thing. I covered this in the Oki video, but you can like get right up in their face and parry. I showed that before. But mid screen, there's also something you can do, which is let's put you on. So like. On knockdown, you can backdash. This, of course, doesn't work in the corner, but Kano's backdash is so good that it will get you out of a lot of situations. So you can backdash, maybe go in with back one, or forward four, whatever. Now, this doesn't work against everything. Ah, that's the wrong string. What's the string? Is it 4-1-2? Yeah. Because Takeda, for instance, has such good mids that he will just chase you down. Look at that range. So Takeda and Kodal and such, you can't really do that. But I guess a lot of other characters would try to like pressure you on wake up. It doesn't work. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had to cover. I think Commando Kano has one of the best wake up games, if not the best wake up game in the entire roster. He has so many options, and he's making you guess on your wake up, which is I mean, he's making you guess when he's knocked down, which is quite unique in MKX. So I really like his wake up game. I think that's really underestimated. He's really hard to corner because he has several options to just reversal you into the corner. He has options to like for everything you do. He has an option. And I'm not even covering like delayed wake up because everyone can do that. So there's always a mind game when he's knocked down. It's not like versus Predator who's free on wake up versus Quan Chi who's free on wake up, or like even characters like Melina in her piercing variation who only has one viable wake up. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna bait this the EX roll, or I'm not gonna bait the EX roll. Like Commando Kano, if you sit there and block, you're going to eat a command grab. If you're going for a meaty, you might eat a parry. If you try to neutral jump punch, you eat an up ball. If you go in for if you press a button, you get full combo by Kano ball. Like, he has so many options, and it's so hard to cover all of them. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.